Thank you. Thank you.
To not want to address that because she is
Cheryl kept it calm as fuck. I love it. I love it.
Or to make it seem less than what it is. That's what makes it racist. But right now, I'm talking to a woman who I believe is my friend. And I don't want anybody here to watch this and we're attacking you for being racist. And for that, if I articulate,
wow, she's losing it.
I think that is already done.
But that is why I'm saying for me.
Wow.
I'm saying for me.
White people are losing their shit, dude.
I thought I was asking a question about the perception for other people. That's why I prefaced it with, I've never heard you utter anything racist, but I have felt that Piers was racist in his stance against Meghan Markle. And the last time he was on this show, I said as much. I said it when he was on this show.
And what was his answer to you?
He didn't feel that. He didn't feel that it was racist. He didn't feel that the racial statements that he was making were racist. But I was talking to him.
Okay, answer me this one, okay? Because I don't understand.
Mary Poppins.
He doesn't like someone. And I think this is for everybody who
She's blocked. She's just not listening.
Born white. If Piers doesn't like someone and they happen to be black, does that make him a racist?
No, you're not listening.
No.
That's a no.
No.
Right.
No.
So why can't it be he just doesn't like her? Why
No.
does it have to be racist?
Because of what has been said.
Like yesterday when you were talking to Susan, it sounded like he was really upset about what you were saying is a royalist. Like he is just so like deep into
he is.
honoring the crown and honoring and do I agree with what he said? No, like you.
No, I don't.
I think he should have walked off set. No. Do I think he should have sat there and listened to his other co-hosts like we're doing right now and having a conversation and learning from each other? I think that's what evolution, corrective evolution is about.
Huh. Wow.
Well, I saw
They said
I
that
just
Gina
want- I
Yashere
would-
said something really funny too.
Morgan has zero love for Meghan Markle. He has made that quite
You know what I
clear.
mean?
Yeah.
I think Gina Yashere has something funny.
she's like, I mean, me, how could me, Mary Poppins can be racist. I like everybody except for the Mexicans. I don't like them. I don't like the Mexicans because they're rapists and they're murderers.
Okay, let's see. Gina Yashere. Oh, was it? What was she on?
She was on there?
Wait, let me see. Someone said, look at Gina Yashere. White people trying to tell black people about racism. Like, that's new, right? Sharon wasn't really listening. She wasn't. She was just feeling it. She was doing that Karen shit. British Karen.
She felt attacked.
Yeah, they always feel attacked when yeah.
Don't hit me on Mary Poppins.
That's how Brits are. They don't want to be labeled racist. That's how white people are. A lot of white people are like that.
And British people
It's on her
are,
IG? Okay, it's on her IG.
British people really do act like it doesn't exist over there. And it's
it
drastic.
does, big time. Oof.
If you look at soccer games, if you look at the shit they've done to the African players,
throwing bananas on the field,
throwing bananas out there, making monkey sounds. So what am I supposed to take that as? You just an animal lover? Fuck you! Run hands, bitch! Merry Christmas.
Right.
That's how I look at it. That's some bitch shit, and they know it, and they get upset, and they know they got bitch in their chest. And it's about to be a whole different world, and they're mad about it.
Okay.
And it's about to be a woman president of color.
Okay, here's Gina Yashere. Is it the one on the news?
I don't know, but
wait,
and again, it's not hating white people. It's the white people that are racist. Not all white people are racist, but the ones that are, kiss my
Here we
ass.
go.
It took her to a party where she met Prince Harry.
I think this
And
is
then
it.
the next night they had a solo dinner together.
Is that it?
And that was the last I had never heard from Meghan Markle. I have never heard from her again. So what happened? She ghosted me, Ryan. Meghan Markle ghosted me. Did she just went, I'm afraid. I really like it. This is what hurts.
I'm not a person to laugh at somebody's demise, but good. I'm laughing at Piers Morgan's demise because he deserves it. This bullying, pug-faced man baby deserves everything he gets right now. The constant harassment and haranguing and vilifying and trolling of Meghan Markle over these last couple of years is nothing to do with his support of the royal family or his royalism towards the Queen or whatever. It's simply a man scorned, a jealous, pathetic man who got ghosted by a woman he thought he was going to get a piece of. And that's what this whole thing has been about, entirely. The racist, misogynistic abuse that he's unleashed on that woman, all because he couldn't dip his wick. Listen, I'm glad he's gone from Good Morning Britain, whether he was fired, he resigned, or there was a mutual agreement. I'm glad he's gone. They should never have given him a platform for this long anyway. But don't get too excited, people. He hasn't won anything. Yeah, he's been fired, but now or left, or resigned, or there was a mutual agreement, whatever it was. But here's the thing. He'll be back. Yeah. You ain't seen the last of Piers Morgan. It's going to be a marker for the right-wing fucking knuckles. But he'll be back. Of course he will. Shit always seems to float back up to the surface. He's been fired before and he's always turned up. After the news of the world debacle, he still ended up getting a show in America and now back in England getting a show. He'll be back probably on Trump TV or some shit. But all I wanted you guys to know is he's a pathetic excuse for the man, and he was showing up on his own TV show this morning, and it's a beautiful thing. He can dish it, but he can't take it.
He went in.
I'm going to get back to Gina.
I like that.
I want to hear from you about how it's landed in the United States.
Yeah.
I mean, like the people that are on the feed, I mean, I'm telling you right now, it was so obvious it was personal with him.
What?
It was obvious it was personal with him. It was like,
oh yeah. He didn't get
I didn't get the finger banger, so I'm upset.
Because first of all, a white man fucking a black girl is nothing new. Any white man could fuck a black girl and still be racist. You know, we got examples of that in America. Shit, some of the Proud Boys had white black girlfriends. You know,
and I blame the women more than I do the men.
Why is that?
Because the women, it's like, you know this motherfucker's racist. You know that if it came down to it, he'd bust you in your fucking head, and you still rocking with him because you want acceptance so fucking bad. That's like, I've seen comics, and I've done it myself, and I admit it, where you want to be in the club where there's a lot of white comics, and you want to be in the white quote-unquote comedy club, and you go, all right, I'm going to tone down a little bit so I can get in this bitch. And then once you get in there, then you go, nah, I'm going to have to hit y'all full blast. Right. And we always do that, please accept us shit.
Right.
And I think that that's the same shit they do. It's like, please accept me. I'm on your team. And I see black QAnon people, and I go, what the fuck are you thinking? Jewish lasers? Stop it, stupid. Really, seriously. Take your head and put it in the door and then just bang it a few times. Because that's what the fuck they are, man. But you know what? Now, when I see sisters that act like that, I had one sister tell me that, she said, you know what? If you were just whiter, said it to me. And I said, well, that is nice. Listen, dinner's over. All right, fuck it. I literally, and took her plate, and she thought she was going to take her plate. I was like, no, put that in the box for me. And I ended the date.
Yeah, I mean, when Piers Morgan was first on CNN, his interviews were good. I liked them. I was like, oh, these are some good-ass interviews. I watched a bunch of his interviews. He had good guests on, and then he just started acting a fucking fool. He got real comfortable and started getting arrogant. You know what I mean?
Well, they said the same thing happened with Bill Maher for a minute there, where he got real comfortable, and he said he was a house nigga.
Yeah, because he fucks black women, and they give him that confidence.
They give him that he feels like I haven't passed.
Angry black women that hate us give him the confidence to say, I'm a house nigga. They give him that confidence, and vice versa. They give white women confidence. Black men that date some of these white women, pop off at the mouth saying racist ass shit, and then that already lets you know they dating for fucked up reasons. They're dating for this cultural fun that they're about to have. It's not some real deep down love. Some of them are not there for the love of the person. They're there so they can. Now I get to dibble and dabble in ebonics and dumb shit like that. And then when they get punched in they fucking bridge of their nose, then they like, what happened?
Yeah, or when their husband gets arrested for no reason.
But that's my husband. Stop punching him. Stop shooting him, officer.
Yeah.
It's like, no, ma'am, that's a nigger. Yeah. So I think that they don't get that and tell you. And how many more video footage? I'll give you an example. The shit that happened with George Floyd. Right now they putting steel moats around the fucking courthouse. Steel moats, moats with like and barbed wire, and they got ninjas, and they got fucking samurai, all surrounding the court in Minneapolis. So they prepping for some shit to pop off for the trial.
That Chauvin. My thing is, the trial should take 5 minutes. Guilty. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You had your knee on. What are they going to be talking about? I just want to know, what are they going to
for
be
5
talking
weeks.
About?
It's going to take 5 weeks.
It's going to what? It should be 5 minutes. What's the verdict? Your knee was on his neck. You're gone. Bye.
Yeah. And it said,
you're guilty. Bye, motherfucker. Why are we?
The prosecutor should just stand there, show the video, and say any other questions, bitch.
Any other motherfucking questions, buddy.
And then that's it. Bye. But they're not gonna do that. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: if that motherfucker gets off, I'm saying right now, if he gets off,
burn down Minneapolis.
The shit that we saw in the summer will be nothing.
Yeah.
Compared to the shit that's going to happen.
They need to burn down Minneapolis. Except for Prince's house.
Let Prince's
leave
house.
Leave that.
But everything
that
aside
motherfucker better go. Nah, man. I would be like, okay, let's look at this video one more time that everybody remembers from last year. This is not going to take 5 weeks.
But it is going to take 5 weeks. Because also, check this out. He raised millions.
Crusoe said, lots of variables, gentlemen, in law. What are you talking about, Crusoe?
What?
We know that. We're just saying, as comedians, we're going, why should there be what do you mean variables? We saw videotape of him on the guy's neck.
Okay.
How could you as a black man not see that?
Yeah, but no, you know what? Maybe he's saying variables as in there was different angles of video. Same shit.
Oh, there were different angles of a white man's, and then the other dudes that beat him up. You know, there's other footage of them beating him up in the car.
Them beating him up when they were trying to get him in the car, and they stood by and watched it.
Braylon Edwards from the Jets and shit from Michigan. Braylon Edwards, wide receiver, and he gave you props.
Hold up.
He gave you props, Shane. He gave you props, Shane.
Thank you.
Braylon Edwards.
You know, I just feel like if